Welcome to my bookshop. How can I help you today? You placed an order. Okay. Yeah. What was your name? Let me just have a look through my notebook here. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I've got you here. So you've placed an order for 3 books. They're just here waiting for you. Would you also like to browse some more? Yeah? Yeah, I can definitely give you some suggestions. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Okay. So as you can see, we have a little collection of books here. I have a few more to the side, one of them being the one you placed the order on. Then behind you there, you can see the rest of the books. So if you want to have a look around, you can feel free, or we can just stay here and I can show you some of these books. They're the best-selling ones at the moment in our shop, so... Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can get started with the ones you ordered, okay. Let's just have a look here, shall we? What did you order? So I can see the first one you ordered here is the Divergent box series. Now, as you know, some of the books in our shop are second-hand, so the condition can vary. Some books may be more worn than others. As you can see here, some of the spines are a little bit worn. But overall, these books are in great condition. So in this set we have the 3 books of the series, Divergent, Insurgent and Allegiant, and then we have the smaller book based on Four's perspective, and we also have a little book here that's got a few other stories in. Okay, have you watched still films before? Yeah, and you want to read the books now? Yeah. Well, actually, the last book in this series is a lot different to the last film. And I personally prefer the last book to the film. So I'll pop that to the side there for you. And I will just write down the price here, okay? So we have your first book here, or series. And the next one you ordered is... this book here on classical mythology. So this book has a lot about Roman and Greek mythology. Is that what you were looking at? Yeah? Yeah, you'd like to just read a few things about that? Well, it's very detailed. It has an A to Z of the different gods, goddesses, spirits, nymphs, monsters, hybrid creatures, places and landmarks. Comes in this lovely hardback cover here that we can take off. And you can see the book inside without the cover. Okay, so I'll just put that back in the cover for you now. This book does have a bit of wear and tear on this part here, but the rest of it is pretty good condition. Okay, I'll put that here as well for you. So okay, and your last book here is Crónica de una muerte anunciada. So a book in Spanish. Do you speak Spanish? Yeah. Well, me personally, I actually have this book and another one. Perhaps you're interested in Con la sombra del viento by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, and this one is by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And I have these books that I got when I was learning Spanish, and that was a few years ago, so when I started my A levels, and I was 16, and I tried reading it and I was so lost, and I haven't tried reading them yet. I believe that there are some books they recommend you read before you do a language at uni, but I would like to read them at some point. But again, it's kind of hard when you're learning a language, isn't it? And you have to put more brain effort into understanding it, right? Yeah. Okay. So here's this one for you. Would you be interested in this one as well? La sombra del viento. It's a lot longer than the one you placed an order for, but I would recommend it. Not at the moment. Yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so just this one for now, yeah? Okay, perfect. So that's your orders all done. Now, I can give you some suggestions, okay? And at the end, I'll pack up all your books for you. Yeah, okay. So I see you're interested in lots of different types of books. So we've got fiction here, and of course non-fiction as well. And I have a few fiction books here, as well as the non-fiction ones. I've got some poetry books as well, if you're interested in that. Yeah? Okay. So I'll just show you a few that I think you might be interested in. So we have this book here. You might have heard of it before. It is also, it has also been turned into a film, and it's The Hate You Give, or Thug. The Hate You Give. And I think it's a really good book. I can read you the blurb. So it says, Star Carter's world is shattered when she is the only witness to the fatal shooting of her unarmed best friend Khalil by a police officer. Now what Star says could destroy her community. It could also get her killed. So I personally read this book before I watched the film. I didn't realise there was a film. And I came across the film and I was like, wait a second, I've definitely read this book before. It's a fairly good length book, and this book is also in very good condition. Would you be interested in giving this a go? Yeah? Great, okay. I'll just write that down. So, as for poetry, as you speak Spanish, I do have, let me just brush this off, it's got a little bit of dust on it. I do have a collection of poems by Pablo Neruda, if you're interested. This is 20 poemas, so 20, de amor y una canción desesperada. It's got a little picture here on the front. Okay. So, este libro es una de las más célebres obras del poeta chileno Pablo Neruda, publicado en 1924. Publicado en el año. El poemario lanzó a su autor a la fama con apenas 19 años de edad y es una de las obras literarias de mayor renombre del siglo XX en la lengua castellana. Pues es en castellano, no español. Y hay muchos poemas explorar. Are you interested? We'll look at some other ones. Yeah, that's great. So perhaps not poetry today. That's absolutely fine, no worries. Would you be interested in the little book of cacti and other succulents? So this book has lots of information about various cacti and succulents, how to look after them, the light they need, how to pot them, do they flower, how often to water them. Lots of helpful information with some lovely pictures of the plants as well. Are you into plants? Yeah, but you're not interested. That's fine, okay. Do you have any children in your life? Yeah? Okay, I've got a book that they might enjoy. Now this book is called Big Questions from Little People. So essentially they got some children of various ages to ask some questions and then they were answered by scientists or teachers, people like that. Might be interesting for you as well, actually. Let's have a look. They had lots of different people answer, so we've got philosophers, wildlife TV presenters, athletes, authors. It's a very sweet book. For example, how did they build the pyramids in Egypt? This was answered by Dr. Joyce Tildesley, who was an Egyptologist. Do you think they would like this book? Perfect, okay. Great. Now, would you like to have a browse around the rest of the shop, see if there's anything else you're interested in? You can of course come and look at these books. I do have an Italian phrase book if you're interested in learning Italian. Not a phrase book, like a guide. The ultimate guide for beginners who want to learn the Italian language. It has grammar, short stories, and over 1,000 Italian phrases. Of course, we have classics like the Harry Potter series and other things like that. We have different sections throughout the shop if you want to go have a look. Yep. And let me know if you find anything that you want to know more about or you'd like to purchase today. Perfect. And I'll just be here, okay? Thank you. Hi. Did you find anything else? No? That's absolutely fine. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Anything else you're looking for? Okay. Perfect. So, I will get your books packaged up and wrapped together ready for you to take. And also, we give away a complimentary page marker with every order. So I'll just show you them here, okay? So the first one we have is these origami page markers. So as you can see, you can pull it out like this. And simply stick this down to the page. It's very pretty. Okay. So that's the first one. And then we have a collection of different animal ones. So we have a polar themed one which has penguins and seals on it. We have some panda ones. We have some little bears here. And finally we have this cat ones here. These cat ones here. This lovely crinkly packet. And I think they're all very cute. Do you agree? Yeah. So which ones would you like as your free complimentary gift? The pandas? Perfect, a great choice. Very cutesy, right? The little bamboo. Okay, perfect. So, I'll just package your orders for you now, okay? hope you enjoyed your time here at the bookshop. You're always welcome back to come again. In fact, I hope you do. It was lovely spending time with you. And enjoy your books, and I'll see you soon again. Have a good rest of your day or night.